What up, Kyle? Hey, Kyle. Kyle, what up, Kyle? Kyle, I know you hear me, Kyle.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It gains Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take them away, expect them to continue to find ways to get them involved in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
he got his ass rocked.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Pass brought in by Samuel.
What up, Kyle?
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not
what up, Kyle?
The perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Allen.
Little ass nigga. Get your bitch ass out my way, nigga.
2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike.
He got his ass smoked over there.
Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra.
Oh my gosh, why the fuck did I throw that shit?
Turnover on the opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Right to the air, here's Goff. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Williams in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs.
He wasn't even supposed to get that shit.
Just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
We're good. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Goff.
I seen that shit.
Complete to St. Brown. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions.
And that was just a great drive.
How the hell they say by speed, but they got this slow ass nigga Hamlin on him.
His rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the
He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Allen going to throw on first and 10. Forced to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
319. 5 wide. Monday. Half 85. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. Headed left. Buying time. He'll run again. And he'll get down and avoid the head. Gain about 7. Setting up third down.
brings up third.
The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Off the play fake, it's Allen.
Come on, bro. You gotta catch those, bro.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
first and 10, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Here comes second and 4.
Hey, hold.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Alert.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stop. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's first and 10.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's out. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Brown 80. Off 52. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl.
Oh, they got Jermaine Phillips now? Oh, shit.
That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me last one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
What whole ass nigga?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Well, whole ass nigga.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Hurts. That's caught by the big
What up, whole ass nigga?
and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Dummy.
Open man, that's Devontae
Dot.
Smith. And he'll go
What y'all be saying? Dot.
inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around.
What y'all niggas be saying? Dot.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Going silver, ready?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal. Philadelphia.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, he's got him.
Too easy, man. This shit too easy, man. This shit too easy, man.
With an amazing diving catch.
This shit too easy, man.
Jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts will throw. It's caught.
Shit, too easy, man. Dumb bitch.
Opening drive touchdown, and two-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for two and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Bro, why the fuck would you just sit? Bro, I'll never do that shit again. Let the computer do the shit. Dumbass gonna sit there and watch him catch the fucking ball.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to run it with Barkley.
Dummy, I just baited you up. I baited that nigga up. I made him go for 2. Baited him up. I just baited you up.
So you don't have to chase points later.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That's another Eagles
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This pass hauled in by Dotson. Second down and 3.
Hello.
Second and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff.
What they say? Hello, it's me. Hello.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Hurts looking to change the play. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after one. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
63, 63.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is into the end zone.
Hello, it's me. Hello.
Jalen
Dumb bitch.
taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Jalen Hurts, nigga.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Trimmer.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Bitch.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
26 yards.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Come on, man. What the y'all niggas doing?
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Eagles
Silver,
first down.
73,
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
The first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hey, let's go.
Kick that field goal, bitch.
Markers, they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
26. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
What the fuck is y'all doing, bro?
Jalen Hurts fighting A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal. And it
You're running 2 plays. This shit weak.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about.
He dropped it.
They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Oh, bro.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
63.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Complete, it's Dodson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. Have that on his own sideline and in his locker room. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
This is Smith to the ground. It's all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 21.
This man got all day to throw the ball.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, 76, Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the Eagles' 4-yard line.
Up the middle to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
All day to throw the ball.
To kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that 1st half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converted on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told the coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
63, 62.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Defense, boy.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Hurts going to move him around. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try and throw for it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
And the move past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this play in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
63.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That would complete down the field.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Another try for Barkley.
The defense, boy.
It's halfway there, down to the
We need one more of those.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
You all left. Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2.
No
The
touch.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No touch.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. There's a nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the 4th as time has run out on quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Man, I stiffed on this man.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
73.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And they nearly sprung it that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to Barkley again. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Trim it. 63, back. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Go Silver, eh?
3rd
Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll run forward Barkley. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Will be hit down at the 43, 5 yards on the play. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Come on, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Don't touch.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. With you, the veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he...
Sosa, bitch, I'm finna beat your ass, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Come on, I ain't got all day, man. Come on, man. God damn, nigga. Shit, god damn. Fuck you doing, bro?
Shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start
Shit,
from the 24.
fucking bitch ass nigga wanna run this stupid shit.
Here for Chase Brown. And he'll take it for 4 yards. I like Gaines' first play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
11. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen.
What the fuck is that shit?
James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11 MT. Start.
On first down, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
48-yard line.
12. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11. Start.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up
11
second
Mighty.
and 2
12.
at the 39-yard line.
11 MT. Kate. 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 2.
Here we go. 11, big 13. 11. 12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
On one, ready?
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
11. 11 Thomas. Start.
Now, faking the give. Big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. It's Cook to start this drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Eric harder that time there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches.
52, 319.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's across midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Alert! Ready?
Allen now on second down. This one complete to Palmer. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right.
The fuck, man? Nigga get stuck on his man.
There now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Raiders kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15
11, Thomas.
at
11,
the 30-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. Back into the hands of Yosibach. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third and
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
first down.
Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
At the Bills' 31-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Gun, gun. Dot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow now. Finds Brown out of the backfield. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board just before halftime. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally take him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in.
Come the fuck on, man.
First down, and it's a
That shit is
letdown
stupid.
there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a
This
gain
man,
of 11,
everything.
and they'll move the chains with another first down.
11 on the play. First down, Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
4-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen will throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So, a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Mighty. Let's get set. Right, 80. 11. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for
11,
the
Thomas.
Bengals.
Here we go.
First down.
11 empty.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Them boys can't block for shit.
They come up on 2nd and long.
At the 42-yard line.
11. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. A carry here for Brown. Will be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for 1st down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
11. 12. 11, Mighty.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Yosivon. And he's in. Andre Yosivon. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
MT, Tate. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick.
So you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Run with Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
second down. Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
319!
Allen gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both